wanted to go through an EFT tapping modality with you today about releasing limiting beliefs about worthiness. And I wanted to start by going over again what the meridian points are, okay? So you have a meridian point at the crown. You have one along the side of your hand, so you would follow your pinky down and use all four of your fingers, and you can tap there. There's a meridian point there. You have one at the point of each eyebrow, and you don't have to tap both of them. You can, but you can just tap one or the other or both. You have one at the corner of the eye, under the brow bone, along the bone. And you have one under the eye, directly below the pupil, along the ridge of the bone. And you have one here, right under the nose. And there's one here at the point of your chin. And there's another one here at the collarbone. So you can just follow the ridge of your collarbone down, and there's the point of your collarbone. It's along there, and you can use four fingers to make sure that you're getting that point correctly. And then you have one under the arm, directly below the armpit. For a woman, it is like right in the middle of your bra strap. So you tap there, okay? So if you'd like to just follow along with me, and you can change the phrases, because meridian points, tapping works on the meridian points by releasing fears, then shifting the fear out and replacing it with an affirmation. So I'm just going to go through a few phrases with you, and this will be about releasing limiting beliefs about worthiness. But you can use tapping to release limiting beliefs about anything in your life. You know, money, like I said, worthiness, not having enough, physical pain, emotional trauma. You can use this exercise for anything, but for the point of showing you a complete exercise, we're going to be focusing on releasing limiting beliefs about worthiness. So you start with a fear phrase. So when we think of things about unworthiness, we could say, I'm not worthy of receiving love. And so you would start at the karate chop, and you would say the fear, I am not worthy of receiving love, but I accept myself completely. I am not worthy of receiving love, but I accept myself completely. I'm not worthy of receiving love, but I accept myself completely. I'm not worthy of receiving love, but I accept myself completely. I'm not worthy of receiving love, but I accept myself completely. I'm not worthy of receiving love, but I accept myself completely. I'm not worthy of receiving love, but I accept myself completely. I'm not worthy of receiving love, but I accept myself completely. I'm not worthy of receiving love, but I accept myself completely. So you would do that going through all of your fears. You can do one at a time, or you can do several at a time. That is completely up to you. Once you've completely gone through your fears, then we go into what is called the shifting phrase, okay? And this is what is going to shift the negative energy out, all right? So a shifting phrase would be, I am learning to love myself because I am worthy and I accept myself completely, okay? And you'll start at all the meridian points and go through that again. So you can do it along with me. I am learning to love myself because I am worthy and I accept myself completely. I am learning to love myself because I'm worthy and I accept myself completely. I'm learning to love myself because I'm worthy and I accept myself completely. I'm learning to love myself because I'm worthy and I accept myself completely. I'm learning to love myself because I'm worthy and I accept myself completely. I'm learning to love myself because I'm worthy and I accept myself completely. I'm learning to love myself because I'm worthy and I accept myself completely. I'm learning to love myself because I'm worthy and I accept myself completely. I'm learning to love myself because I'm worthy and I accept myself completely. So you can do a couple shifting phrases. I like to do at least 2 to 3. But how many shifting phrases you do is up to you. Then after you've gone through the shifting phase, then you will do the affirmations. And the affirmations are positive things. And this is the energy that we want to program into the subconscious mind, okay? So I'm going to go through 2 or 3, and this will, and then when you're finished with your very last affirmation, you end at the crown, you go back and you end at the crown to close the energy circle, okay? So say, I am love. 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 I am worthy of receiving love from myself and others. I am worthy of receiving love from myself and others. I am worthy of receiving love from myself and others. I am worthy of receiving love from myself and others. I am worthy of receiving love from myself and others. I am worthy of receiving love from myself and others. I am worthy of receiving love from myself and others. I am worthy of receiving love from myself and others. I am worthy of receiving love from myself and others. I am secure in who I am and my identity. I am secure in who I am and my identity. I am secure in who I am and my identity. I am secure in who I am and in my identity. I am secure in who I am and my identity. I am secure in who I am and my identity. I'm secure in who I am and my identity. I'm secure in who I am and my identity. I'm secure in who I am and my identity. Worthiness is my birthright. 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 So you start with your fears, then you work through the shifting phase, and then you finish with affirmations. And at your very last affirmation, you will go back and do the crown to close the energy circle. And you'll want to tap on each point just a handful of times. There's differing opinions on that, anywhere from 4 to 7 times. But you'll want to do it just a handful of times, at least 4 or 5 times. It should suffice. And you'll go through each meridian point as you say each phrase. So I wish you the best of luck. I hope you've enjoyed this. And don't forget you can use EFT Tapping, which EFT stands for Emotional Freedom Technique. And essentially what EFT Tapping is gaining emotional freedom from your fears and past experiences. Anything that's negative, any problem in your life, you can use this modality. So just remember that you're loved, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.